Imagine you're standing outside on a clear night looking up at the sky. Billions of stars, countless galaxies, an endless, breathtaking universe. Now imagine that 1,400 years ago, long before telescopes, long before satellites, long before any scientist had the tools to measure what lay beyond our world, a single verse was revealed in the desert of Arabia that described something modern science would only confirm in the 20th century. The universe is expanding. Let's take a look at the verse. "And the heaven we constructed with strength, and indeed we are its expander." Allah is telling us two things: that He built the heavens with immense power and might, and that He is the one who is continually expanding it. The key to this verse lies in one word, Musi'un. This word comes from an Arabic root associated with expanding, widening, and making things vast. Crucially, the word is in the active participle form, meaning it doesn't just say, "we expanded it" as a past event. It says, "we are its expander," a continuous ongoing action. This is not a description of something that happened once at creation. This is a description of something that is still happening right now. At this very moment, as you watch this video, the universe is stretching and expanding in every direction. That linguistic precision in the Quran is breathtaking. In 1929, an American astronomer named Edwin Hubble made one of the most revolutionary discoveries in human history. Using a powerful telescope at the Mount Wilson Observatory in California, Hubble observed that distant galaxies were moving away from us. And not just moving, but moving faster the farther away they were. This led to what we now call Hubble's law, the foundation of modern cosmology, which tells us that the universe is not static. It is not standing still. It is expanding. Think of it like a balloon being inflated. Draw dots on a balloon. As you blow air in, every dot moves away from every other dot, not because the dots are moving through the balloon, but because the space itself is stretching. That is our universe. The very fabric of space is being stretched and expanded in all directions continuously. This was a shock to the scientific world. Even Albert Einstein initially believed in a static universe and had to revise his equations when Hubble's discovery was confirmed. Yet the Quran had already pointed to this truth centuries before Hubble was even born. So why does this matter for you and me? Think about what it means to live under a sky that Allah is actively, continuously expanding. Every second of every day, He is sustaining and extending the very heavens above us. There is not a moment when His command is absent from the cosmos. The expanding universe is not just a scientific fact. It is a sign of the endless might and generosity of Allah. Every time you look up at the sky, remember, what you are seeing is still growing, still expanding, still under the command of the one who said, "We are its expander." The Quran is not a book of science. It is a book of signs. But when its words align so precisely with what the greatest scientific minds of the modern age have only recently discovered, it invites us to pause, to reflect, and to affirm. This is not the word of a man. This is the word of Allah. If you found this beneficial, please share it with someone who needs to hear it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss a new video.